Paradise and Redding, California, two towns north of Sacramento that were devastated by the forest fires in 2018.
I am a registered professional forester and I work for Sierra Pacific Industries. I was in Paradise. My parents live on Sawmill Road, coming out of the Highway 70 Canyon and the Polga area where the winds that's the Jarbo Gap, and they really heat up going through there. And sure enough, it went right through the footprint of the old fire, lots of shrubs, lots of fuel on the ground, lots of dead trees, and it was a perfect mix with the wind, and that thing in 45 minutes covered miles and miles of ground. The evacuation orders changed over that 45 minutes from like one area to all of the town of Paradise, and so everyone had to leave at once. So even 45 minutes later, you were suddenly only going one direction on the roads because that's the evacuation routes you had to take. There was no one going back. It was everyone just leaving immediately.
Although Chris and his family were able to keep their house, Donna Limmler and her husband were not as lucky.
Well, the first part of it, when it was, you don't believe it and you wait. And then my husband snuck in through the roadblocks and he sent me a text and said, okay, the next one's a picture. And that picture was of our house gone. And then it was like, it's still really hard because it's everything. And it's not just stuff.
But before any actions of recovery are taken, the land must be cleared of all corrupt trees.
For the forestry portion of it, it's been amazing to see how they've partnered together with different groups up there in order to get the logging done that needs to get done up there to remove all the hazardous and dead trees.
Once all trees are cleared and removed, Donna's husband will be able to help his community.
Oh yeah, pretty much our whole street is gone. And we're rebuilding right now. We have 3, 4, 5 houses that we're going to rebuild on our street. Basically, by being able to help our neighbors rebuild without taking advantage of them. Because in situations like this, when you lose your whole home, they can be taken advantage of really easy. So that's where we can contribute.
Now, just 5 months after the fires have ended, the recovery up north is still in progress. With the trees and hazardous metals still needed to be cleaned up and removed, it will still be quite a while till the rebuild process can begin. It will be years before the towns will be back to normal. From Northern California, this is Nico Arboit reporting.